Welcome to Yoga and Lightweight Training. It's nice to be with you today. So you want a yoga mat, light weights, 1 to 5 pounds. If you don't have weights, bottles of water or 2 cans of veggies or something will work just fine. So feet want to be a little bit more than hip distance apart. To inhale up and palms out, exhale down. Once more, inhale up and then exhale down. Now you're inhaling left and exhaling right. Nice and easy. Starting with some warm-ups. Right hand, right leg, and stretch on your left side. And do it again on the opposite side. Bring that arm down, feet are hip distance apart. Clasp your hands together, turn them inside out and up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, left. Inhale up, stretch. Exhale to your right. Inhale up, arch back. Now straighten up, hinge forward. Your hands are down, release them, bend your knees slightly. Bring your lower arms behind your lower legs. Gently stretch your hips and buttocks up towards the ceiling. Release your hands. In a ragdoll-like fashion, slowly roll up. Now bring your arms overhead. Lengthen and stretch again. Exhale your arms down. We're moving on to triangle. Feet are 3.5 feet apart. Left to the side, right ankles in about 30 degrees. Bring your arms up to parallel. Stretch out to the side and down. Palm facing forward, fingers up towards the ceiling. You're gently looking up towards your hand. Up as you exhale, switch your feet. Stretch out and then down. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, coming up as you exhale, switch your feet. We're moving into a warrior sequence. Bend your left leg 90 degrees. Lengthen your arms, look out over your left hand. Right hand towards your right leg, left up towards the ceiling. Arms are now parallel, left hand, left leg, right to the ceiling. Arms are now parallel. Straighten your legs, switch your feet, bend your right leg. Left hand, left leg, right to the ceiling. Arms parallel. Right hand, right leg, left to the ceiling. Arms are parallel. Straighten your leg, feet are forward, lower your arms. Left foot to the side, right to the front. Bring your arms up to parallel. Turn so you're facing the side. Arms come overhead in extended prayer pose. Bend your left leg 90 degrees. Look up towards your hands. Lower your gaze, straighten your leg, come into a forward bend. To extended prayer pose. Switch your feet so you're facing the opposite side of the room. Bend your right leg 90 degrees. Once again, look up towards your hands. Lower your gaze, straighten your leg, forward bend. Into extended prayer pose. Face your feet forward. Bring your arms to parallel. Hinge forward. Hands on your lower legs or your ankles. Gently pull your upper body towards your legs. Inhale and slowly roll up. Once again, arms come overhead. Stretch out. Arms down. Feet are hip distance apart, arms up, palms are down. Come up on your toes and hold. Lower your heels, lower your arms, inhale your arms overhead, exhale into a chair position. Then you bring your arms up to 60 degrees for lightning pose. Inhale, coming up, stretch. Exhale your arms down. And we'll move on to some light weight training. So grab both your weights. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are slightly bent. Your arms are up, so your upper arms are parallel to the floor. Weights facing forward, bring your arms in. Tap the weights, then bring them back out. Inhaling out, exhaling as you come back in. Now bring your weights in, pulse up, 3, 2, and 1. Place the weights on your shoulders. Legs are wide, toes pointing slightly out, plie squats. Inhale as you slowly come down, exhale, come back up. Feet are tracing right out over your toes. Come down, just hold for a moment. You slowly come back up. Feet come back to hip distance apart. Weights are right in front of your chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring your arms up so they're parallel to the floor. Inhale them back down. This exercise is very good for your shoulders. One more. Weights are back on your shoulders. Feet are hip distance apart. You want your toes directly forward. Inhale down, exhale, come back up. Now you want to check your knees. They don't want to come any further than the ends of your toes. Last one, now come up. You're tucking your elbows right into your sides. Working biceps with this particular part of the exercise. Palms facing forward now. Bring your arms up for shoulders. do one more. And now bring your weights back to your shoulders. We're doing plie squats again. So legs are wide, jaw splitting slightly out. Inhale down, exhale as you come back up. This is the last one. Now come up. Feet are hip distance apart again. Knees are slightly bent. You're going to lean forward. Notice I have the weights on my thighs to protect my lower back. Now I'm bringing my weights out. You're bringing your arms up, tuck your elbows, and bring them back. So we're working back and triceps. Now come up, come back, palms are up, pulse up, 3, 2, 1. Weights back on your thighs for safety, and come back up. Working on waistline. Go down to the left, come up, and stop, down to the right. That also helps protect your back. Last one, and come up, upright rows. Back of your hands facing forward, slowly bring one arm up, and then slowly bring it down. Another great exercise for your shoulders and arms. And remember, weight training is key for women. It's one of the few things that helps keep your bones very, very strong. Okay, now we're going to do both arms up and then slowly lower. One more. To the side, we'll take a break on our upper body and we'll do waistline once more. As we age, we tend to lose muscle mass and muscle strength. Weight training is a great way not only to prevent that process, but also gain strength and muscle mass. At the same time, muscle mass, that's your metabolism. Helps keep your weight in check. Last one, hammer curls. Coming up, tapping your shoulders, and then bringing your arms back. So this is biceps, this is triceps. Palms are up, you're pulsing up for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands forward. We're working on forearms, so you're bringing your arms up and slowly back down. So, excellent exercise for your golf swing. Last one. More. And we're going to sit down. Sit down. Yoga, we call this easy pose, a cross-legged position. We're doing spinal flexes. Spinal flexes are great for your lower spine. So your hands on your ankles, you're inhaling your chest up and up. Exhale, round your spine down. You want to Keep your head steady, chin parallel to the floor. Inhale as you expand the chest, exhale as you roll back. Inhale up, close your eyes so you can feel the muscles. You're going to contract all the muscles of your lower pelvis like a Kegel exercise. Contract your abdominal muscles at the same time. We're building a strong pelvic floor. Exhale and release. Hands are on your knees. You're tracing the face of a clock with your nose. So doing very gentle neck rolls. Reverse. Now inhale up, suspend your breath. Once again, contract all those muscles in your pelvis, in your abdominal muscles. Important to have that strong pelvic floor. And exhale. We're moving on to Cobra, so you want to lay on your abdomen. Your forearms are underneath your shoulders, chin on the floor. Press your pelvis into the floor, and as you inhale, come up on your forearms. This is beginning Cobra. Stay here if you're new to yoga. If you've been practicing yoga for a while, you can come up on your forearms, on your hands, lower your shoulders, gently look up. Nice deep breathing. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, slowly lower yourself down onto your mat. Chin is on the floor, arms about your sides. Press your pelvis into your mat, and as you inhale, raise your upper body, raise your arms, raise your legs if you choose. Squeeze your shoulder blades closer together, expanding your chest. Inhale, exhale, lower your legs, lower your upper body. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Push up into a table position. You want to check your knees and feet. They both want to be hip distance apart. Now sit back in extended child's pose and stretch. Come up into table. You're going to inhale, lower your spine, raise your head. Exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin. We're alternating cat and cow. Cat and cow works on spinal flexibility, spinal alignment, emotional stability, and balancing your endocrine system. Inhale up and then exhale. Raise your left leg, right arm, contract your abdominal muscles. This posture is about core strength and balance. Lower your right hand to the floor, place your left leg over the right, toes on the floor. It's a very good stretch for your IT bands, run along the sides of your legs. Your left leg and lower it. Raise your right leg, left arm. Again, contract your core muscles. Lower your left hand, right leg over the left. Raise your right leg. Knees and feet hip distance apart. Sit back and stretch. into table, tuck your toes, come up into a triangle position, move into downward dog by bringing your ears between your arms, heels pressing towards the floor. Inhale, exhale, lower your knees, release your toes, sit back and stretch. Come up into table and sit forward. Legs are out straight. Your weights are in your hands. This is great for your upper back and posture. As you inhale, come back. Now consciously squeeze your shoulder blades, feel that squeeze. And exhale and bring your hands back out. Now this time, come back and hold for a few moments. Excellent. Now this next exercise is so important. It strengthens your quadriceps. That helps us keep from falling. And if we lose our balance, helps us control that movement so we don't fall. It's the exercise everybody loves to hate because sometimes it's not comfortable. So lean back, brace your back with your hands, point your right toes and lift. Flex your foot and lift. Now, keeping your foot flexed, you're going to come up for 5, just halfway, nice and slow. Use momentum and go too fast. So momentum that carries you and you're really not working your muscles. Last one. Opposite leg, toes pointed. And flex. Flexed, halfway out for 5. Last one. Great job. Tap this out if you want. Make sure muscles feel good. Next, we're going to lay on our backs. We're going to do some yoga postures and some weight training. So you want your weights handy. You lay on your back. Knees are bent. Feet are hip distance apart on the floor. Grab a weight with each hand. Weights are right above your chest. Elbows are slightly bent. As you inhale, bring your weights out to the sides. Exhale, bring them back in. Working chest, arms, and shoulders. Weights are shoulder width apart. Inhaling the weights down towards your ribs. Exhale, push them back. Now bring your weights together. Inhale your weights slightly over your head. Exhale them back towards your lower back. Do 3 weight training exercises in a row. We call it supersetting. Now bring the weights down to body level so you can safely put them aside. Work on our core, so hands behind your head, Press your lower back towards your mat. Inhale, exhale, raise your head and shoulders. Inhale, back down. Two. Last one, head on the floor. You're going to place your hands just underneath your bottom to protect your lower back. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Straighten your legs. Open your legs down into a V. Now inhale, and as you exhale, slowly bring your legs together. Inhale them back out. Movement for your inner thighs. Together, bring your knees in towards your chest. Release your hands. Working on our lower abdominal muscles. Inhale, exhale, lift your bottom off the floor an inch or two. Inhale it back down. Last one. Now bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. Then one at a time, place your feet on the floor so they're hip distance apart. Grab a weight with your right hand. Lift your arm up. You want to brace your upper arm with your opposite hand. Keep the upper arm straight up and down. Lower the weight down to the same shoulder. Bring it up, and now bring it over to the opposite shoulder. Emphasizing triceps in this exercise. And last one. And now again, you're bringing the weight right down to body level so you can transition it over to your left hand safely. Lift your left arm up, brace it. Again, we're alternating shoulders. Two. And last one. Bring the weight down to body level. Put it aside. Moving on to a bridge position. Palms are down by your sides. Press your lower back towards the floor. And as you inhale, raise hips and buttocks. Lower back, middle back, upper back off the floor. Once you're in bridge, if you care to, you can clasp your hands underneath your back. Bring your shoulder blades closer together. Breathing deeply. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Slowly lower your back one vertebra at a time. And now that your back is flat on your mat, you can place your left foot and ankle on your right thigh. Bring your right knee towards your body. You can place your right hand on your knee, hamstring, or leave it on the floor. What feels best to you. Remembering to breathe long and deep. Lower your right foot to the floor, then your left. Right foot on your left thigh. Bring your left knee towards your body. Again, you can place your hand on your knee, hamstring, or on the floor. Your left foot, then your right foot. Raise your left leg, hands behind your left knee. You're pointing and flexing your toes. Rotate your ankle. Change the direction. Point your toes, gently pull your leg towards your body. Release. Raise your right leg, hands are behind your right knee. Point and flex your toes. Make circles with your toes. Reverse the direction. Now point your toes, gently pull your leg towards your body. Release. Feet are side by side on the floor. Open your knees so the soles of your feet come together, palms are facing up. Close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, relaxing in the position. Slowly bring your knees together, bring your knees up towards your chest, and you can roll front to back or side to side, or whatever way feels safe to you. You can come up to a seated position. Clasp your hands together, turn them inside out and up. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your arms. Breathing deeply, relaxing a little more in each and every breath. Arms parallel to the floor, palms press forward, round your spine, tuck your chin. Straighten your spine, bring your arms overhead. Release your hands, cross your wrists, bring your palms together. Reverse your hands. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms to the floor. Extend one leg out to the side, flex your foot. Inhale up. Lengthen your spine and turn, hinging forward. Now you're placing your hands on your leg, on your foot, whatever is comfortable. Your hands keep you from overstretching your lower back. That's very, very important. Again, breathing deeply. Inhale. As you exhale, relax a little bit more into your position. Inhale, coming up. Once again, come back to the center. Lengthen your spine. Exhale your arms down. Changing sides, flex that extended foot, inhale up, lengthen, turn, and hinge forward. Inhale, exhale, relaxing a little bit more into your position. Inhale, coming up, come back to the center and stretch. Exhale your arms down, both legs out straight, both feet are flexed. Inhale up, reach up towards the ceiling, now reach out and reach down. Inhale, exhale, relaxing more into your posture. Inhale, coming up, lengthen and stretch. Exhale your arms down. Now bring the soles of your feet together, hands around your toes. Gently bounce your knees up and down in butterfly pose. Now you're placing your elbows on your shins. You're hinging forward from your hips, keeping your spine in alignment. Coming up. Exhale, bring your feet out. We're moving into frog pose. Palms are up. You slip under your lower legs, on top of your feet, and hinge forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, legs out straight. Now legs are wide. Now you're keeping your hands right in front of you to protect your lower back, and you're walking your hands down into what is for you a comfortable wide leg forward bend. Your hands up, bring your legs together. A spinal twist is next. Right leg over the left arm hugs your knee, and bring your arm up and around to the back and hold. Gently look backwards. This posture is great for the spine. It's wonderful for your digestive system and your digestive tract. Exhale and come back around and release. Left over right. Right arm hugs your knee, and bring your arm up and around to the back and hold. Inhale, exhale, come back around, release. Sitting back in easy pose. And a breaststroke right around to the back. Clasp your hands together. Lift them up, expanding your chest. Look up. Now gently tuck your chin. Your arms, release your hands. Inhale your right arm up, exhale it over to the side. Inhale up and exhale down, other side. Over and up. Up and lower. Bring one arm to the opposite shoulder. Other hand is just above your elbow. And you're gently stretching your shoulder. Straighten your arm and continue. Release other side. Hand to the opposite shoulder and stretch. Your arm and continue. And release. Place your left hand right on what we call the heart chakra, right over. Close your eyes. Do some deep breathing to finish. Start with an exhale, and as you exhale, contract your abdominal muscles. Pull them back towards your spine. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. Allow your chest to rise. Shoulders may rise just a little as your lungs fill with air. Exhale, shoulders down, chest in. Last part of your exhale, contract your abdominal muscles. Continue breathing long and deep like this for a few moments. It's the natural, healthy way to breathe. Just take a few minutes every day to breathe like this. Calms the mind, helps heal the body, helps strengthen your immune system, helps with bike riding, running, walking, anything you do for aerobic exercise. Remember to smile as you do this. When we smile, we stimulate acupressure points that make the brain feel happy, stress-free, and relaxed. One last inhale. Exhale and relax your arms and hands. And I thank you so much for inviting me into your living room or rec room or wherever you're watching me on TV. It's my pleasure. I look forward to seeing you again. Stay safe, be well, be happy. Thank you.